He built his own messiah out of mechanical parts that he hoped would be animated by the disembodied soul of the non-existent baby of a female follower's phantom pregnancy based on designs sent to him from his group of spirits.
Right, okay. And so this is the living
loved
machine.
women's rights.
No. I love this guy. So does this guy
I think actually 100% this guy
I think this guy
Alien hand syndrome, that could have been an excuse.
Yeah, the alien hand syndrome, I think, is like...
He's like groping women.
Really have it.
He's like, I love women's rights and I have alien hand syndrome. He's everywhere.
I have alien hand syndrome. I'm so sorry. I keep accidentally...
I'm at the suffragist meeting, just like,
Hi! Welcome to the Big Bad Podcast for you.
Big Bad Podcast at you.
This is Syd and Olivia Talk. I'm the Syd one.
I'm the Olivia one.
Today we have a very special other one.
I'm losing my over this other
one. This is a very
We're doing a great
exciting
job at not
one.
cursing in the first 90 seconds, which is a note we always get. Don't curse in the first 90 seconds.
It's huge.
The title of our show has profanity in it.
It does.
Yeah.
Syd.
Bleep and Olivia talk shit.
So today on Bleep and Olivia Talk Shit, we have a very special guest. This person was, it's so funny because when I say things like this, I'm like, are you offended because it feels like I'm calling you old, but I'm not calling you old. I'm just saying you're my hero.
Right. That's allowed.
So nice.
That's allowed.
Okay, this is a person who made me go like, whoa, actually musical comedy is the coolest thing in the world when I was in high school.
And it is, and it's true.
And it's true. And that doesn't offend you, right?
No.
Are you offended? Because do you need to leave now?
Okay, you just said it's the coolest thing in the world. You're my hero.
You're our hero. You're the coolest person in the world. Are you offended?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the offensive part.
It's because
of the part where we were in high school.
We were in high school. Because sometimes we'll have people on who, or I'm like we had like Josh Peck on, and I was like, oh my God.
You're our idol.
I remember being a kid and I'm like, was that offensive?
Is that offensive to be like, you were older than me when I was a kid? But at the same time, like, that's just what's up sometimes.
Right.
And there are people who say that to us, and I never get offended by it.
No, I don't either.
Yay.
Sorry, guys, I'm overthinking it.
That's okay. That's all I do.
Okay, guys. Okay, so today on Bleep and Olivia Talk Shit, you know her from Garfunkel and Oates. Mm-hmm. You know her from Another Period. You know her from Wednesday. You know her from Knives Out. It's Riki Lindhome!
Hi. Hello. I'm over here super offended.
Insane.
We're
angry.
starting out really
my God.
I'm so mad.
I've ruined it
I didn't know I was older than you until you said that. And now I feel really stupid.
You're not older than me. I've just been in high school for years.
She keeps getting held back.
I keep getting held back. I'm
46
still in high school.
as
I'm
well?
46 and I'm
She's
still
46,
in high school.
and I'm 666 years old.
Wow.
And that's what makes us us.
And that's what makes us us.
How are you?
I'm good. I feel excited to be here.
Oh my
You
God,
guys are
thank you
so
so much
funny
for
and you're
coming.
so cute too.
Thank
And I also obviously love female comedy duos.
Yeah,
That's obviously a big thing that I'm super into. I know the second I saw you guys, I was like, oh, I love them.
Okay, that's lovely. Because we love you.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Garfunkel and Oates first.
Because it's just like the obvious.
It's the obvious thing.
We're duoing out.
Duoing out. So you and Kate McCucci have like one of the best comedy bands ever.
you.
Maybe one of the best bands, period.
Yeah.
Kind of just like so good.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come to be?
It was during you remember like we had that writer's strike last year, like how like crazy that was. It was during the old one. It was during the like 2008 writer's strike.
I remember that one.
We had nothing to do and we started to just like we both realized that she had been writing comedy songs for like 10 years and I'd been writing comedy songs for like 10 years just on our own. And then we're like, oh, what if we try to do it together? And then I think everyone thought it was like sort of overnight. And we're like, no, we've been doing this for so long before we even got together.
Yeah.
And then it was just during the strike and we this is going to sound like a lie and it's not. So I was going to South Africa to film a movie for 2 months and I wanted to show my mom the songs that we were writing. And the video wouldn't attach to email. And someone's like, oh, if you put it on YouTube, you can send a YouTube link.
Oh my God.
I did not know it was public. I didn't know anyone would see it. And I put us singing on my couch.
Which one? What?
It was this, there were two songs. One was called Fuck You. And one was called, oh God, what was the other one? It was for this, we were writing music for a short and I sent the links to my mom, went to South Africa, came back and 2 months later and a bunch of people were watching the songs.
That's so
I love
and
that
I was like, what?
so much. I also love the idea that you probably sent a video titled Fuck You to your mom.
Yes. They got over it real fast. Like
They were like, yeah, that's whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like she does not listen to us. Like,
No.
I'm like, get on board or don't. And
I
they're
know.
like, "We're on
I
board."
always have
parents,
to, I always have to tell my dad, like, don't listen. It's gonna be bad.
Right.
Don't listen to it. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna be bad.
Right.
My parents, I'm like, if you don't like it, then you're a pussy.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of have that take where I'm like, if you don't like me being like I'm being funny as fuck right now, unless I don't think the thing is funny. But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, they did say, they're like, do you have to swear? I was like,
Yes.
but isn't it funnier? Look at the two of us. It's funnier.
Yes,
and they're like,
it's
well,
true.
yeah. I'm like, some people it's not funnier. Like
Yeah.
Weird Al doesn't swear, and it's like right for him.
Yeah.
but it's funnier for us.
Yeah, it would
I'm
be
like,
weird
This is
if-
correct.
I agree. There
Yeah.
is like something like you both look wholesomely adorable and wonderful in like
Yes.
a very cute way.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. Like if you guys swear, it's like, that's funny.
Yeah, like what's the funniest version? We're like, oh, we'll dress in these little cute innocent
Yeah.
dresses, and we'll say the dirtiest things. Like
Yeah.
it made us giggle, and we're
Yeah.
like, so yeah,
It's funny.
It's
yeah,
great.
But that's
my
how it
gosh.
happened. It was accidental YouTube.
That's so
mhm.
funny.
Yeah, we had I didn't know I had a channel.
Mhm.
Like for like 3 years, it was the first half of my email address was my channel.
That's
Like
so
we
funny.
had to like get it changed. We were like, how do we? Yeah, we knew nothing.
That's
Oh my gosh.
everything.
So from the beginning, were you Garfunkel and Oates or did that name come later?
We were Garfunkel and Oates from the beginning,
Mhm.
but we
That's such a
hadn't.
good name.
We'd never played. Thank you. We'd never played any shows. We'd never like.
Yeah.
We just recorded those songs to show my mom because we were making a short.
It's
We were making
so
a musical
good.
short that was like not very good that no one ever saw, but we liked the songs.
So,
I love
I mean,
that.
the songs are amazing. So then I guess like, because you also did another period
Mhm.
with Natasha Leggero.
Yes.
So is there like something about like in you where you're like, I really like working in a duo?
I love working in a duo. I love
Yeah.
working
So
with women. Isn't it the best? It's like I like slumber party vibes.
Yes.
Like, but almost to my detriment. Like I've had to sort of like grow out of it a little bit. Like during the pandemic, I was like alone, and I was like, if I want to create something, I kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
both
Well,
of
your
those women
solo
had
stuff is
children.
so
They were
good.
so busy. You know, with everyone with kids during the pandemic was booked, and so I was like, I need to like learn to write on my own, and I
Yeah.
just did it. And
No, all
Yeah.
your solo stuff that you've been releasing recently is so funny and it's so
thank
like
you.
Yeah.
it's so and also just like I love how many things you do that kind of make fun of history, and we'll get into that later because
there's
like,
a lot. I'm so into that stuff.
I love absurdist history. It's
if you
one of my
look up
favorite
the history
things.
of women in any way, you're
Yeah.
just like,
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
it's so dark.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking about lobotomies a lot.
yeah.
lately.
It's really bad.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
You got to be awake for them. And they
You
were
do?
mostly done on
Yeah.
women.
Oh yeah.
They were done on women to like make women less irritating to the people around them,
I
which
know.
is like the
Did that happen
worst.
to the Kennedy?
Yep.
Wait,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I was on a whole
just
thing
talking
about
about this.
the lobotomy Kennedy
The,
girl.
the JFK's sister was truly just depressed. And they were like, it's time to give you a lobotomy.
Oh my God.
Also, if
Now they'd be like, here's TikTok therapy, and
Yes.
like here's either Adderall or Wellbutrin or something.
Yeah, do EMDR, girl.
Right.
Yes.
And then go live your life.
Also,
yeah.
the thing I hate about the lobotomy that I learned recently after reading an op-ed that someone wrote after getting a lobotomy is that it
What?
Yeah,
They're
there's a,
still doing those?
yeah, there's like look up like guy who got a lobotomy and wrote a thing about it because
Recently?
pretty recently enough for it to be like an internet piece.
It's like on Substack?
yeah, Substack.
He was
The
like,
thing is-
okay, I got a lobotomy, and
Right.
here are the top 20
But he's
things
like-
I didn't love about it.
yeah, it's literally what it is.
It's
And
a
he's-
listicle.
And he's like, I'm just like always in pain and it sucks.
Yeah,
and I
no
like
shit,
and like
you
I
got a
brain
lobotomy.
fog. And it's
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
this guy.
My lobotomy.
Howard Dully. He sounds old.
He
this-
does.
Well, it was a guy who wrote it himself, and he was like, I got a lobotomy. Maybe it wasn't this guy. It was like,
Get ready with me to get a lobotomy.
Get ready.
Oh my God.
I don't want
In
to see it.
1972. No, that sounds right. If he got it in 1972, but I
lobotomy?
guess it wasn't that
Scroll
bad.
down.
If it's he still be able to write this article, like
Yeah, if you saw me, you'd never know I have a lobotomy. I'm very tall and I weigh. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this wasn't.
whoa,
Is that the guy who kind of looks like Hulk Hogan?
yikes? That looks
I don't
like
know. But there was this guy.
someone who would have.
If I find it, I'll link it. But basically, he was just like, I don't know why they chose to give me a lobotomy. It sucks, and I literally hate it so much.
Who's they?
Yeah,
The doctors. I
or
don't know.
maybe his parents.
He was an adult.
Oh,
Yeah.
You have to be so annoying for your parents to be like,
We gotta do it.
What if we remove her brain?
If I was
Yeah.
born to different parents, I would have absolutely been a candidate.
Oh, I
because
think
I'm
me
so
too.
annoying.
Yeah, no, I sent my mom a song called "Fuck You" out of nowhere. Like, yeah, no, I would have been absolutely.
Oh my god.
send her to the chair.
Send
Is
her
that
to
what
the-
they would say? I don't know.
Yeah, to the lobotomy chair.
Well, maybe let's do our little history
Okay,
segment.
I'm into that because we're already talking about history. I personally,
Yeah.
my favorite class I took in high school that was not like a film or a theater class was AP Euro, because my teacher was obsessed with the weirdest parts of history that like weren't necessarily in the textbook, but she would be like, oh yeah, like fun fact about this crazy person. And then she'd go on a tangent. And it was like, I wrote like a historical comedy in high school, like, and it can never see the light of day.
No, it can't.
It can never see the light of day. But I just have always had a love for that. We've both had a love for that. We're going to play a game called
Does this historical figure fuck music? Cut the music. It's kind of what the title sounds like.
Okay.
We're gonna discuss some historical figures, talk about some fun facts, and decide: did they fuck? Would they fuck today?
Yeah, do they fuck? You know what I
Just
mean?
like, do
In
they have
general.
sex?
Yeah,
Do they
like
fuck?
does this person fuck?
Right.
You know, like,
Got it.
or do they not fuck?
Got it. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's
Okay.
all kind of up to
For
you.
example,
Yeah.
if you look at Olivia, you go like, she fucks.
You think
Oh,
I
yeah.
fuck?
And you look
Yes.
at me and you go, I don't think
Are
she
you
fucks.
doing a bit?
Is that I would have looked at you both and say they fuck.
Okay, I love that. I think
Yeah.
you
Cool.
fuck absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
I think you for
You
sure
like
fuck.
you
yeah,
clearly fuck the most. In like a good way.
Of the
Once
three
again.
of us, I think you fuck the most.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Great, I love
just
that.
because you're saying it. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I love that so
I
much
usually
for
am
you.
the person in the room who's like, yeah, that's
You
I love that.
absolutely
Yes.
fuck. And
I
this
love
is
that
only
for
good.
you.
Also, just to clarify, that's a parentheses complimentary.
Yeah, Francie's complimentary. Okay,
okay.
so who's our first one?
My
This
favorite
one, you love this
motherfucker in
guy.
history. Let's start with King Charles II of Spain, aka Charles the Bewitched. I love Charles the Bewitched. He was the last Habsburg. If you know about the Habsburgs, they were so inbred on purpose that his head was he looked like that. His head was shaped kind of strange. His tongue was too big for his mouth. He had 14 wet nurses that kept quitting because he would bite their nipples off.
While they were breastfeeding.
and
While they
also
were
this is a flattering portrait because he like approved that. So this is the best possible version of him.
One of his
This is the
dating
Instagram
app
filter.
photo,
Yes.
One of his contemporaries wrote, quote, "He was so ugly it would cause fear."
Same.
Yeah. Now, the thing about him, not his fault that his mom was his cousin. Not his fault at all. He did not choose that.
Oh God.
But he had a very cursed life. Everything that could be wrong with someone was wrong with this king. He liked hunting.
for what?
Oh, I don't know. He
His
liked hunting.
cousins?
He liked
In
hunting, and he
sexually?
loved counting. And
He loved counting?
He loved counting. Apparently.
Weird.
Yeah, and his last words were, "I am going to the place where I belong." And his autopsy report said,
This
and
is
this is
awesome.
real,
This
and I
is
quote,
awesome.
"His corpse did not contain a single drop of blood. His heart was the size of a peppercorn. His lungs corroded, his intestines rotted and gangrenous. He had a single testicle, black as coal, and his head was full of water." Does he fuck?
No. No.
So we don't think he fucks.
No. What do you guys think?
I think he fucks his relatives.
He was impotent. That was another thing about him. So if he fucks, he doesn't reproduce. I hope
I
he
mean,
doesn't.
good.
I hope he doesn't fuck because I
I
don't
hope
know.
he doesn't reproduce.
I don't know if he should fuck.
No, you can see in his eyes like he's not owning it. He's not.
No,
he's
not serving.
He's not serving. He's he's got those sad eyes. I don't think he fucks.
Yeah, he
This headline says King Charles II of Spain, the ugly inbred, the ugly inbred king whose death sparked a war.
Oh.
Oh my God! I hope my death sparks a war.
I hope I'm so ugly that my death sparks.
I have to
a
stop
war.
looking at him because I keep thinking of people who actually look like him.
Oh no!
And
And
I'm
I'm
like,
keeping
oh
like,
my God.
oh, it looks like
yeah,
this person.
and then not saying it.
Yeah.
but, like keep
People like in your personal life.
just
like people
It's
in
always like
general.
actors. I keep thinking of actors who look like him,
Oh no!
and I'm like, I need to stop looking.
Well, yeah, and it's like if we didn't already say he was so ugly he caused fear, then I think we could
Yes.
be like, oh, he kind of looks like, but
right. But instead, I'm going to keep it.
Is that two photos of him at different ages? Because it just looks like the same photo, but like
he got lip injections.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like pre and post Juvederm.
Yeah. This is the Juvederm before and after.
Okay, yeah, and then like he got an anti-nose job, like he got some like cartilage added,
He got a nose filler.
nose filler,
Oh.
and he got allergic to it.
But his first wife died of appendicitis, so I'm like loving that for her. I feel connected to her.
Yeah, that's actually huge.
Yeah. Because
Did you have one?
I had appendicitis and I got all septic, but then I got it out.
Oh God, him without hair is almost worse.
Way worse. Oh, but look at those sad eyes. He doesn't fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
No, he does
unfortunately,
not wanna be here.
I do think he has a lazy eyelid, which is what I have.
Okay.
You have a lazy eyelid?
Syd claims to have a lazy eyelid.
Which one?
I use drops.
Oh, you use those work, don't they?
Yeah.
I've never tried that, but
They do work.
I don't have a lazy eyelid, but I never.
Brag.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know lazy eyelid was a
Yes,
thing.
I went into the eye doctor and I was like, do I have a lazy eye? And she was like, oh my God, no. You have a lazy eyelid. And I was like, that does not help
That
me.
does not help me, queen.
Like, I have
no, don't worry, girl.
worry,
It's
girl.
just your lid.
It's just your lid. You're still gross. Okay,
So
she didn't say
King Charles II of Spain does not fuck, unfortunately.
except for his
if he was alive
relative.
today, I also think he would not fuck.
Or he'd be an actor.
He'd be an actor.
Oh,
He's got a character actor face all over. Like,
Mhm.
yes.
I-
What would he book? What
I think
role?
he could be like a killer on Barry.
Totally.
Or something,
Oh,
right?
that's so true.
Like stick him in, something on like Yellowstone, like some scary guy who
Yeah.
lives alone in
Yes.
the woods, like or in the some
And if he
desert.
wasn't successful, but he was alive in modern day, I could also very, very seriously see him being a 4chan guy.
Oh,
Yes, he could be on 90 Day Fiance.
Yes. Oh my God. He would so
Totally
be on 90 Day
Fiance.
Oh my God. He would so be on 90
Oh my
Day
God,
Fiancé.
he and Big Ed would be such good friends.
my God, he would
Totally,
be-
he's got all the money. He
He would
would
be
get
with a girl who like hates him.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
And oh my God. Well, we've got to get King Charles II
He
of
was
Spain on
born
90
at the
Day
wrong
Fiancé.
time. That's
He
all.
really was.
What if we applied for him
Yeah.
to be on 90
Yeah.
Day Fiance
I
and
think
just
we
see
should.
if they give us a call?
See if they give us a call.
love
Okay, next up,
Okay,
this one's one of my favorites.
John Murray Spear.
We love him.
Okay. He lived 1804 to 1877. And you guys, he's amazing because he's
Yeah.
an activist for women's rights,
Oh.
labor reform, and he's
an abolitionist.
Yeah, amazing.
We love him. But
Now-
what else did he do?
Now, I will say he claimed he was in contact with a group of spirits.
Okay, but don't we all?
And he did have alien hand syndrome, which I did not know was a real
It's
thing.
real.
I
Isn't
did a
that
report
insane?
on it in middle school.
We did an episode of Another Period about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
And
It was basically a gun control episode, but it was my husband had alien hand syndrome, but he was kept throwing axes, and we kept saying that he shouldn't have an axe because he has alien hand syndrome.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, everyone should have an axe. And we're like, but you keep killing people, and he's like, but it's my right. And
I'm literally so sad they don't make shows like that anymore.
I know.
Because that's so good.
Yeah, alien hand syndrome is
Yeah,
so
alien hand
weird.
syndrome is so good.
Yeah, alien hand syndrome, and it feels like it's like mean in the diagnosis. Like the thing that it's called is like bullying.
Yeah, if you don't know what alien hand syndrome is, by the way, it's like when I think it's caused by like a neurological either disorder or injury, but it's
Yeah.
when your hand just does shit on its own and it's like your hand just does whatever the fuck it wants.
Yeah.
And you can't control it. And I'm loving that.
But the name alien,
Alien
hand,
hand
syndrome
syndrome.
is like not very nice.
It's my band.
Yeah, it is your
Um,
band, but it's not very nice.
But did he do anything else that was like above and beyond?
sure. I will say he built his own Messiah out of mechanical parts that he
Right.
hoped would be animated by the disembodied soul of the non-existent baby of a female follower's phantom pregnancy
Right.
based on designs sent to him from his group of spirits.
Right. Okay. And so
But
this
he
is the living
loved
machine.
women's rights. No.
I love this guy. So does he fuck? Does this guy fuck?
I think actually 100% this guy fucks. Actually.
I think this guy fucks.
That alien hand syndrome, yeah,
Alien
that
hand
could have been
syndrome-
an excuse.
Yeah, the
He's
alien
like,
hand syndrome, I think, is like
he's like groping women.
really have it.
He's
No,
like, I
he's
love
just like
women's
always-
rights, and I have alien hand syndrome. He's everywhere.
I have
Yeah.
alien hand syndrome. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I
I'm
keep
so
accidentally
sorry.
I'm at the
hurting
suffragist
everybody.
meeting, just like yeah.
I mean, yeah, get you a man with alien.
yeah.
If he has a female follower with a phantom pregnancy willing to give imaginary birth to a non-existent child whose
Yes.
spirit will possess
Wow,
this machine,
you said that like
I think
really well.
he fucks for
Yes,
sure. And
absolutely.
I think now here's the other question: does that machine fuck?
Oh,
The Messiah
Can
machine.
we take a look at the Messiah machine?
What is a Messiah? I don't understand what that is.
You don't know what a
bunch of
Messiah is?
mechanical
No.
parts.
The Messiah is Jesus? Question mark?
Jesus
Oh, see,
question.
I knew that. I thought you were saying it. There's a machine.
Yeah, so he
that-
tried to
Oh,
make a
no.
mechanical Messiah.
So yeah,
And he wanted to possess
yes.
it
I thought
with
there
the
was like
spirit.
2 names for something. Yes,
No.
I know the Messiah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Gorge.
Of course, I know our Lord Jesus
This was
Christ. I
supposed
just
to be
don't know it.
Jesus, but
Oh, that's
possessed by
Jesus.
the spirit of an unborn child.
Okay.
And in theory, the unborn child's spirit would have started the machine and like made it start working, but it didn't.
Like,
And
give
so-
us a sign.
Yeah, and then a
Right.
bunch of Christians came in and ruined the machine. They like fucked up the machine
Why?
because they were Christian. They were mad that it was the Messiah,
Got it. Okay, great.
but it wasn't. It didn't work. So they
So
could have
does
just left
this
it alone.
Machine fuck.
Does the machine fuck?
No.
You don't think so?
No. What do you
Not
think?
like father, like son.
No. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think
You're thinking yes.
these pieces over here are kind of phallic.
You're thinking you want to fuck this machine.
Sorry, I'm thinking I want to fuck this machine.
You're not thinking like, does the machine fuck?
No, maybe it doesn't, but I'll give it an opportunity.
Right. Sid will fuck this. Bleep will fuck this machine.
We'll fuck this machine for at least a few $100s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think that it looks like it has some I don't know, this contraption looks interesting to me and I would rub against it.
Yeah, you'd rub against it.
Mm-hmm. This is an interesting contraption.
I would rub against it, but only if we were absolutely confirmed that the spirit of an unborn child was not inside of it.
Sure.
Wait, so fair.
Yeah. And I just had that thought. I wasn't
Okay.
like holding that in the whole time.
Wait, so
I just
fair.
want to make sure that it doesn't actually have the spirit of an unborn child inside
Okay.
of it. And then if it does not,
If it's an unborn adult,
I'll totally fuck
Okay.
it. If it's an unborn adult, I'll
Yes.
totally fuck it.
wait, you can't be an unborn adult.
Yes, you can. Come on.
Come on. It's 2025. You can be an unborn adult.
Okay, great. So next up, we've got, I hope I'm pronouncing this right,
And you know what? This person isn't alive to tell you if you are.
the French soldier, showman, and spy Terrare in the late 1700s.
I love that showman and spy.
Yeah, he was
God,
a showman.
What a good combo.
And you know why? Because he had an extra wide mouth, 4 inches wider than the regular mouth. He could
Ooh.
eat anything, including rocks and live animals. He was a spy because he could sneak military documents across enemy lines by swallowing them whole. He ate live cats, snakes, lizards, puppies, and eels without chewing.
Oh.
And he was rumored to have snuck into a morgue to eat dead bodies, but it went too far when he was rumored to have eaten a 1-year-old toddler, and then he died of diarrhea.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
The first half I was like, oh, this guy fucks. And then you started talking about eating.
Right? It's really
Rats
it's conflicting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at first you're like, oh, he swallows documents whole. Of course he fucks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what
He's
I
a
thought.
showman. Of
He's
course
got-
he
his
fucks.
mouth is twice
Yeah.
as big.
A
Love it.
long mouth.
His mouth is 4 inches wider than the
Oh.
average mouth.
Okay, so in this drawing,
Beautiful photograph.
in this gorgeous photograph, this drawing of a man is holding a mouse near his eye, and he is a snake that is like coming hither, and a lobster, some sort of
A bird, a
crustacean.
sword, some rocks,
Wow.
some playing cards.
But it's like just because you can doesn't mean you should.
And apparently he was
I've actually
insatiable.
always said that.
And apparently he was underweight.
What?
Apparently he was like,
Body shaming.
apparently when he was 17, he was 100 pounds.
I wonder if it gives
That's
himself
small.
like parasites from eating mice
might-
and stuff.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember like Gene Hackman's widow like died of like
Yes.
accidentally touching rat feces?
No,
Yes.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, it's like if he's touching all that stuff, like maybe that's why he had.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I guess my
Wait,
question
is that him too?
I don't.
Oh, those are very different photos.
Yeah.
Sorry, drawings.
I
Guys,
think
Yeah.
this drawing is like an imaginary drawing because.
but the other one's real.
Well, he was reported to be 100 pounds when he was 17, so I don't know if he.
Well, maybe he got back to a good weight
Yeah, maybe he did.
for him.
So his showman, he was like a circus showman.
Yeah, he
So
would be
he's
like-
See,
Right.
in this, I wouldn't say that man's 100 pounds.
Okay,
No.
maybe he gained. Maybe they just mentioned his weight on Wikipedia when he was 17, and then they were like, "We're not going to mention after
Interesting.
because they're fat phobic."
Yeah, because
Oh,
that
wow.
is.
Wait, look at this. I'm sorry. Look at his
wait,
servant.
that little lad.
This
fucks.
little lad.
This
He's
little
like,
lad
yes,
fucks.
This
He
little
does.
lad fucks. No, absolutely.
Yes.
This little lad fucks. But not only that, this little lad's head goes in a 360-degree
Like an owl.
circle
Yeah.
during sex.
Oh
He's
my
a little
God.
imp. Yeah.
His head
Yeah.
spins around
Yeah.
during
He's like,
sex.
oh my God, like his partners like look back at it and he's like,
And he's like,
Look at his tight little legs. He's got like he's all fit. Do you see his leggings? Wait.
oh yeah, look at his little booty.
Oh my
Look at
God,
that.
his
Oh my
ass
God.
fit. Yeah.
He's literally wearing my pants.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Yeah.
God, look
Okay,
at
so
the little leggings with the boots. Wait,
Yeah.
same.
so that guy fucked.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I
he
think
bugs.
he fucks him. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
say they both fuck.
Okay,
Yes,
great.
that's-
I love that.
Because like doesn't he look like he's like into him?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
has a
100%,
hand
yeah.
on his hip and he's looking at the camera. The camera.
Yeah.
Sydney.
He's looking at Sid has never seen paintings before.
He's looking at the audience being like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm getting some tonight.
Yes.
He got kicked out of
Oh
the
my God,
army.
that dog is a human face.
Oh God.
Yeah, they all do in old photos.
This dog on the floor has a human face.
Gross.
And a
Gross.
plate of bones.
Yuck.
Ugh, well, that dog fucks for
Yeah,
sure.
that-
for sure.
Well, if you have a human face and a plate of bones, of course you fuck.
Oh
Wait,
my
look at this
God.
guy's got his hand on his wrist like
Oh,
okay.
he's like massaging his wrist. That's
Yeah.
creepy.
I think this guy.
This guy's
fucks
fucking everyone.
yeah, he does.
Okay, so I wouldn't fuck this guy
No.
because I don't like that he eats a dog.
No.
But he does fuck.
Yeah, you can't kiss someone who just ate a mouse.
Absolutely
Wait,
not.
I forgot. He ate a dog.
Eats puppies, cats, eels,
I missed
snakes.
that part. I missed the
and
dog part.
And a child in a
But
dead
while they're
body.
alive?
Yeah.
Ew.
And there are
Without
2
chewing,
dogs on the
according to
floor.
legend.
And do they know he's about to eat them?
Well, he has enough stuff to get through, so hopefully they can run out in time.
Yeah, because the
Ugh.
dog with the human face is not thinking,
next.
I'm about to get
So
eaten.
unfortunately, Terrar or Terrare fucks, which we don't love, but
No, but let me ask you about this person.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Caligula, the Emperor of Rome.
okay.
Yes, of course. Have you guys seen Caligula the movie?
No.
Does he fuck?
Oh, it's nothing but sex. It's Helen Mirren in Caligula, naked the whole time. You got to look up
She
Helen Mirren
has
in Caligula.
a rack.
Yes, you got to see Helen Mirren in Caligula. She is
Wait,
Helen
so
Mirren
hot.
has a great
Not interview.
rack.
Rack.
A gorgeous rack.
Look, there she is.
Oh my god.
Look at the
Oh.
Oh my God.
like almost like Lady Gaga vibes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really like yeah.
She looks incredible.
Yes.
Helen Mirren is like very hot, and we
Yes.
don't talk about that enough.
No, look at the she's-
Look at her rack.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool that like she's so talented that we
Yeah.
don't even talk about
Yes.
how hot she
Wait.
is?
But every shot
You're a
of Caligula
feminist.
is like this, except usually with the nipples.
Okay,
I
so
love
automatically.
Okay, so
fucks.
we have to watch that for sure.
Yeah, we have to watch it, and we have to fuck.
Yes.
And we fuck.
And we have to fuck.
Helen Mirren also in what is it? Calendar Girl. What was the movie where all the older women do a calendar
Ooh.
and they're all like doing like naked posing?
Okay, that's
it's an
everything.
awesome movie, and if you haven't
Oh, I
seen
need
it,
to
you really
see
should
it.
because she also literally takes her top off and she's like current Helen Mirren, and she looks incredible.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, Helen Mirren could get it at any age. Holy
Wow.
shit. She's gorgeous.
Whoa, yes, she is.
She's unreal.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I
look at
love
this
that.
woman. Anyway, Helen Mirren is unreal, and we don't talk about it enough. Okay. So Caligula, the Emperor of Rome, 80, 12 to 41. Love those years.
Love those years.
Great years.
Those are the years.
Those were the best
the
years
golden
for
years.
me. Okay, now he once had his army construct a 2-mile floating bridge so he could gallop along it on his horse.
Right.
He also ordered his troops to plunder the sea by gathering shells in their helmets. Tall and hairy, Caligula is said to have banned the mention of goats in his presence,
Huh.
but practiced facial contortions to better terrify his subjects.
Oh.
Now, I will say, the writing of this, what do you mean he is said to have banned the mention of goats in his presence, but...
Yeah,
yeah,
like they're
why is
like
that
the two
connected?
thoughts.
And why? What do they further terrify? That means like implying that he's already terrified. Like,
I'm so confused.
yeah, there's a sentence missing.
Yeah,
the
this-
but and the further terrify.
This sentence,
But-
Yeah.
it reminds me of on the new Real Housewives of New York when Bryn's thing is like, I love to laugh, but make me mad, and I'll date your dad, and it's like those
It's like
things don't go together.
Those aren't
No.
opposites.
What do you mean, but?
Yeah,
What? What are we talking about?
Okay. Well,
So does Caligula, the Emperor of Rome, fuck?
Yeah, I mean, look, he's played by Malcolm McDowell.
absolutely gotta
Let's-
fuck, right?
Now, this version of him for sure.
Yeah,
fucks,
but did the
right?
real version
But did the
fuck?
real version fuck?
I think if he's like doing facial contortions to further terrify people, yes.
Yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
like a masochist, like
Yeah.
or Sado.
He's a
Like,
daddy dom.
Yeah, yes, he's a daddy dom.
He's a daddy dom.
Yes, I think so.
And he's just doing facial contortions. And then what do we think about this goats thing? Banning not just goats, but the mention of goat.
Right.
Like a goat hurt his feelings or something.
Yeah.
But
Or like
something
people
happens.
would refer to him as a goat. Like
The goat at sex.
Like everyone was like, "You're the goat at sex," and he was like, "Like I'll kill you."
Or did he have
Maybe-
like relations with a goat?
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
so possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, it's very
It's giving the
possible.
Crow Baron. There's the town in Italy where my family is from. There was a guy called the Crow Baron who would make everyone bow to his crows, or he'd have to kill them, and then he'd also fuck everyone's wife on their wedding night. He got stabbed to death. It's fine.
Wow.
But yeah, it
But
reminds me
he
of the-
fucks.
He fucks.
Yeah.
He does fuck.
On
No
their
one wants
wedding
to
night?
go.
That's
yeah,
so
on their
cruel.
prima noctis.
Oh
Not fun.
no.
It's not very nice.
It's not. But the girl did show up on her wedding night and stab him to death. And there's a bloody handprint on the castle. It's like one of my. It's the next American Girl doll.
Yeah, it's so sick. What do we think about George III of England, 1738 to 1820? And are you ready?
Yeah.
He was famously called an old, mad, blind, despised, and dying king.
Wow.
I don't think he fucks.
No, already.
fucks at
I don't
all.
know what you could tell me after that. That, like, if
I have
someone
nothing else to
describes
tell
someone
you.
as dying,
Yeah,
when they're
and
not,
despised.
like despised and dying, you're like,
yeah,
Yeah,
mad,
To be
blind.
described as dying for years and years is crazy.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
especially because back then people would die, 2 weeks.
Yeah, he
in.
also lived a pretty long time.
Yeah.
He lived from 1738 to 1820.
That's a
So how
long
long
time.
was he dying?
Yeah, truly.
His whole life?
His whole life. I mean, I guess we all are, really.
Yes, totally.
But what?
Yeah.
But yeah.
He was despised and dying.
Yeah. I mean,
He's kind of beautiful.
I know. He's got an interesting
he's
case.
cherubian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like kind of gorgeous big eyes.
He could do Runway.
Oh, no, not.
I mean, not with that.
Yeah, not now.
Not in that look, but
We've got one more. And it's Henry III of France, who is the king of France, who is well known for his flamboyant sense of fashion. He would always cross-dress at royal courts, which is really fun. He had a posse of men who he called his cuties, and he was stabbed to death by a fanatical monk. Sad face.
mean, already I feel like this one's
Oh my God, he's gorgeous.
the posse of cuties. That
I
he
know.
fucks, like,
He fucks,
Who
and
does
we
he
need
look
him
like?
back.
Yes.
He kind of looks like Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Like a little bit in the face?
We just need him back. I think he needs a redo now.
Yeah.
because he would crush now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
he's
Can I
so
see another
handsome.
photo?
Yeah, can we see him in look up Henry III, because there's a picture
Or
of
is
him.
it Henri? No, it's Henry. No, it's
Yeah.
Henri because it's
Oh,
French.
Henri?
I don't know, guys.
Yeah,
I don't
with the
know.
little.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
in that
like
in
the-
that one, he doesn't look like Jonathan Bailey.
No.
But who does he look like?
He looks like
Jacob Elordi, perhaps?
he's a handsome man
He's hot.
with a band of cuties.
Yes.
He's literally a very handsome man.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
He fucks hands down. He fucks the most of anyone.
Yes.
In this list,
100%.
and we need him back.
Yeah.
So if you're out there, Henry III,
I would fix him up with that guy in the tights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, if that's not one of his cuties already, oh boy, just wait.
Henry, meet this little cutie. His head goes in the
Oh, here he
360
is.
There he is.
degree.
Oh,
Yeah, there
so
we go.
cute.
They would
Love it.
really hit it off.
Yeah, they would hit it off.
Okay, I love that.
Oh my God. He's holding a plate of cinnamon rolls, which we didn't talk about before.
How could you not love this little guy?
Oh my
my
God.
God.
Is that all of our little people?
So that was a segment called
Do these historical figures fuck music? Cut the music. Okay, gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
Ricky,
Yeah.
you're a mother.
I'm a mother.
How is that?
It's awesome. It's amazing. My son's 3. He's the best.
You love it.
I love it.
Um,
I'm
'cause-
tired,
Yeah.
but I love it.
And what I love is like, okay, so obviously there's something so fun about like the fact that Garfunkel and Oates, like the song Pregnant Women Are Smug.
Isn't that funny?
So good.
It's so
you
good.
never,
But now, yeah.
it was like, you never had, but like, and now you have songs about being a mother that are so, like, I don't know. I just think it's really, it's
Well,
a
I've
real
been doing
fun-
this
yeah.
musical about fertility that I just did it for a month in DC. That's
my
when you
God.
guys emailed me before I was out of town. I was doing, I have a musical about my fertility journey.
Oh my God, that's so
and I
perfect.
start out talking about pregnant women are smug and I sort of go from there.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah, Pregnant Women Are Smug, we used to sing all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
It was so true though. It was
Yeah.
yeah. But people also like, I also was like having fertility issues. So I was like, I was like extra like, ugh.
Yeah.
You know, like,
They're so smug that they like can.
right. You know, I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear about it, but
So you have a song called Don't Google Mommy.
yes.
Which is very funny.
Thank
By
you.
the way.
Very funny. And essentially, like, do you want to explain like the premise of the song?
Well, so it actually happened when I was trying to adopt. And I was like, oh, this is really going to be bad. I'm not a good Google and it's really going to be bad for me. And then I was like, oh my God, if I have a child, they'll be able to Google me.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, I just wrote it
Yeah.
for my son.
I love that.
Like, sorry.
Sorry
You know?
about that.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
want to talk about like what are the things that make your children or would make our future children
Yeah.
things that they shouldn't see of us on the internet.
Right. Right.
What makes us ungoogleable to
yeah,
a child?
Yeah.
Is there any leaked nudes? Because there's that.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think for me
Mhm.
because I am such a pussy. But but there is a thing where if you Google my name, my mom sent it to me. If you Google my name, one of the questions that was popping up for a while is Olivia De Laurentiis a convicted arsonist? Because I would always joke about being a convicted arsonist, and like my bio online on everything is convicted arsonist.
Right.
And I think I changed it during the latest fires.
Right. You're like,
because
now this isn't
whenever
landing.
as a Californian,
Yeah, yes.
whenever the fires come around, I have to drop the joke for
Yeah.
like a year.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I bring it back.
Yes.
Until the next fires.
Right.
Burning it. We about sentenced to 25 years for her arson. Like truly just
God.
like so that's a good one.
That's so funny. I mean, yeah, that, but like everyone's got some stuff they wouldn't want their child to see.
Yeah.
I just have more of it.
Totally.
And I've had a lot of like OnlyFans people write to me and be like, "This is my anthem." Like they, you know.
Yes,
oh my God,
it's
yeah.
that's so true.
Yes. Yeah.
And specifically, what are the songs or things that you're like the most nervous of your
Well,
child?
we have a song called "The Loophole," which
Yeah.
is about Christian girls who stay virgins by having anal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which
the
is
chorus
real.
is "Fuck me in the ass because I love Jesus."
It's
so
one of the
that
best
one.
choruses of all time.
Thank you. Thank you. And then I've been like naked in movies,
Yeah.
things like that. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Well, and it's also like, I think that's so cool because it's like, let's say we all live to old age, which we're
Who
not
knows?
going to.
Who
But
knows?
let's say we do. Like, it's so kind of cool to look back and be like, look at my little sexy
T-Toss.
25-year-old body or whatever.
Totally.
You know
and
what I mean?
I don't regret it at all.
No.
I don't regret any of it. It's just
Oh my
like,
God,
but there's just like that. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to like deal with
A little like,
him.
if I want to, I can give you a little sneak peek into the future. My mom was she was in some 80s movies. She was like an 80s like ingenue.
So therefore, naked. Every
took a
single one
top
of them.
off.
Every single 80s ingenue.
Mhm.
Oh my God, that's your mom. Your mom is awesome. I've met your mom.
No.
It was a long time ago. It was at some
At a convention?
Maybe it was for Kate and I played a charity thing for like a school. Maybe it was for your school.
No, I would have.
Whoa.
I would have been so happy.
It was like a
I would have.
fundraiser thing.
Oh my God.
I don't. But
And your mom was there and
She-
part of it.
I'd buy that.
Yeah.
My mom is a delight. She wants to come back on the podcast.
Oh my God.
She does our astrology, and she says that we have really good sexual compatibility.
Ooh, nice.
But she. Oh, and she's like posting bikini pictures as.
No, there's
like,
no
her current
80s
life.
actress who made it through without
No, but like,
toplessness. I mean, if it's only topless, she's lucky because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you watch an 80s movie and you're like, wait, why? How did they fit in full nudity of
Yeah.
every female in every single family comedy?
100%.
How's
No,
she
and
naked?
in
and
Last
you look
American
at them and
yeah.
you go like, are they old enough to be doing that?
Mm-mm.
And they would just
Often
always
not.
be in the shower if it didn't fit, if there was no sex scene, they just had her in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, and like Last American Virgin, she's like the least naked of everyone, but she is still topless. And so I did have a middle school, high school experience of people being like, oh, hi, Googled your mom kind of a thing. And my little brother probably had it a little worse because he's a boy.
Right. Mm.
But honestly,
But then you get past it.
You're fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's really just like kind of like
It's fine. I'll
There-
be like, now
doesn't
you
fuck
get to
you
go
up.
to private school.
it doesn't fuck you
Yeah,
up
and, like,
as much
who
as you think it's going to.
cares?
Right.
No, and like they're like it's not like being like, oh, your mom did something really racist. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like that would be bad. Or like,
Yes.
oh, your mom like sexually harassed someone.
Right.
That's not good.
Yes.
But just like, oh, your mom's hot.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not that worried, but it was
It's
just like
really
a funny
funny,
song.
though.
But that's
Yeah.
so. I love that that's your mom. Now I can see it.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
they have the
she's
same
talented.
face.
She's
Same
so
face.
cute.
Olivia, do you have anything else that you feel like are things that you maybe don't want your child to find?
No, I mean, I feel like the biggest thing about that's like me on the internet is just that I'm like fucking annoying.
Okay.
Like I feel like that's a lot, you know?
Mm.
What about you? Do you have any
Yeah. I feel like there are things that I've mentioned casually on other people's podcasts
Yes.
that I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yes.
called podcast mouth.
Mhm.
There's a
Yeah.
term. Yeah. It's like where
And
you
the-
just are like, why
I
did I
actually
say
do.
that?
I
yeah.
actually do.
And then you
You
just
do.
kind of
Yeah.
say it and then you're like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. I've talked multiple times about
Yeah.
having sex in a shower and then fainting.
Yeah.
And when I fainted, I peed and farted.
Yeah. Yeah. I've like yeah.
Talked about that multiple
That's
times.
a bad day.
It's literally a bad
Well, but at least you got slapped.
time. Oh yeah, the other person slapped me to
Like,
wake
wake
me
you
up.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a bad day.
Yeah.
It's bad. And like I fear that like a kid would be like, "Oh god,
Yeah.
mom." But like yeah, that or like my nudes for foods.
Yeah, News for Foods is genius.
What's nudes for foods?
Don't fucking clip this.
Nobody clip this.
Don't fucking clip this. And if my dad is watching, turn it off, please. There was a point in my life when I was in my early 20s where I had no money.
Mhm.
And I had an agreement with an older gentleman
Oh.
called Nudes for Foods.
I mean, and we love a rhyming agreement.
Yeah.
It's what I called it.
Yes.
I don't think he called it that.
And
But-
you would send nudes and he would take you out to dinner?
No.
He would just DoorDash food to me.
Which is better because then you don't have to hang out.
Yeah,
You
that's
can just get
way
DoorDash.
better.
I would just send a nude and then he'd be like, "What do you want?"
Yeah.
That's OnlyFans.
And you
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just
100%.
for one person.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's specifically for DoorDash.
Yeah. And it would be like I would send a nude and then he'd be like chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
And you'd be like, steak.
Yeah.
Does that look like a chicken nuggets nude?
Yeah.
Truly,
Right.
I wish I was like that. I'd be like, probably Olive Garden.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I was, and then I would be like with friends, and I'd be like, "Do we want a pizza? I just have to go in the bathroom real quick."
Yeah. It was
How
an
long did
iconic
this last
period of
for?
time.
Like a decent amount of time.
Wow. And
Less than a year.
he never like, no offense, never got sick of it. He was never like, that's the same body. I need to find someone else.
No, that's what I'm confused. Like,
Yeah.
So the reason I would never be able to have the confidence to even do that because I'd be like, well, once he sees the picture once, he's not going to want it again. And
Right.
it's like,
I got
he
creative.
probably will.
Right.
I got creative.
Yeah.
That's another thing. It stretches you. You start going like, okay,
Don't
what
say
else
that.
can I-
Don't say it that way.
It stretches you.
Yeah.
It stretches your brain.
It stretches every part of you.
Yes.
And then you kind of go like, oh, what else could I do? What else would be interesting?
Right.
What other things can I? It's just
Yeah.
interesting.
I guarantee you OnlyFans people have that.
Yeah.
Like, ChatGPT, like, give me some new ideas.
Yeah, give me some new poses.
Yeah.
Give me some new, what do I do here? Yeah, it's fine.
You know, I realized what I don't want my future kids to see. If there are any
My nudes.
Syd's nudes, because they're stretched out. If there are any screenshots of old dating profiles I may have been a part of that were not just me. I don't
Oh,
want
boy.
that. I don't want that.
Dating, you would have been a part of, so like a group date. Oh, I see. Yeah, you don't want him to see that.
I don't want them to.
No.
And they probably will because
Yeah.
people have seen them and been like, was this, were you into this? And the answer is complicated.
Can I tell you, I've
Yeah.
thought of something, one good thing about AI
Yeah.
is I feel like there'll
Scapegoat?
come a point, where you can just say it's AI.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. You can skip.
I mean, not now because you've said it on the podcast.
Right.
You've said this is real.
yeah. But
but,
maybe
like,
that clip
Mine
was
wasn't.
AI.
Mine's AI.
Yeah, but
Maybe
if
that whole clip was AI.
yeah, like if something comes up, you can maybe just go to your child. You
That's
can be like,
AI.
that's AI.
AI.
That's not real.
That's AI.
Mhm.
It's the best gaslighting tool.
Yes.
Ugh,
Just
and I
lie to your
love
child. That is AI.
I was in an Uber last night because I drank too much to drive, and my Uber driver drove me around, missed all the exits, and drove me around for an extra 15 minutes to tell me about how great ChatGPT is and how I should use it if I'm a writer. And I couldn't talk. I was like
and you're like, I'm going to start using Waymo. Thank you.
shouting at me
Yes.
about how good ChatGPT
Is
was.
that the new
for
crypto?
25 minutes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, no, is it?
Yeah, it's just
Who's
like
gonna corner you
annoying
and-
bros getting excited about it.
Oh,
In
no.
that way, I think it is.
You're like, it's the easiest thing to use. It's a,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I kept being like, I've never used it. I don't really know how because I don't know how.
Oh, you
Yeah.
haven't?
I don't know how to use it.
Oh, I do.
And he was like,
I've
it's so
tried.
easy. We've tried on Love Island. We have a fantasy bracket Love Island.
Yeah,
that
we
do on
have
the
tried.
show.
And like I have tried to use it to be like, well, does this work? And the
Yeah.
answer is like not really for a lot
Yeah.
of things.
I'm just like, I don't know how. And maybe it's just because I've never tried.
Well, I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
So it's like, TikTok, how your algorithm, the more you look at it, your algorithm gets so dialed in.
yeah.
ChatGPT gets to know you, and so then you can ask questions. Like I realized I was like in where I saw on TikTok a prompt that said, ask your ChatGPT, given what you know of me, show me a picture of myself living my aligned goals. That's all I said. And it was the picture was crazy. It was wait,
Do
I
you
gotta-
have it?
I probably do.
Oh my God, wait.
Oh wait, I don't even have my phone on me. I'll show you after, I guess.
Okay.
But it was a picture of me. My fertility musical. It was on Broadway. My fertility musical on Broadway says sold out, and it was me surrounded by people coming to see my.
Oh
fertility
my
musical.
God.
That was the photo.
How does it know it's you?
Did you have extra fingers?
No, no. And in the
getting
background,
smarter.
it had the name of my album on a billboard.
Oh my God.
I was like, whoa.
Okay, and that makes sense as to also to like why people get ChatGPT and do psychosis. And like I think that's what my driver had because he kept being like, everything I say, ChatGPT tells me I'm right. And I'm like, that's ChatGPT psychosis. Like that's what that is.
But it also, like, ChatGPT could have had a picture of me on a movie. It could have had me write it. It could have had
Yeah.
anything, and it picked that
Because it knows
as like the. And I was like, whoa, as like the best version of what could happen in my life. He had that. He or she or whatever it is. It.
Oh
They-
my God.
Yeah,
they
they.
them.
That-
ChatGPT
is so scary.
Mhm.
So then how does it know you're you? Have you been like, just so you know?
Well, sometimes I was having it help me design some merch.
Oh,
And, like,
heard.
And it's like upload a bunch of pictures of yourself. And I just wrote, I'm Riki Lindhome. And they go, great. Because there's a zillion pictures of me online. So
Yeah.
then it would make it with that.
Oh.
And so it does know it's me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So like when you're logged into your account, it
Yeah.
knows you're you.
Yes.
And then it builds a relationship and knowledge with you.
Yes.
And then over time it gives you psychosis.
Yes.
Great. Okay,
Yes.
perfect. Great.
Okay, perfect.
I've got to start doing that.
Totally. But then I said, okay, based on this picture, give me a 3-year plan on how to get there. And it did. And I was like, okay, tell me what to do this week, this month, the next 3 months, the next year. And some of it is like, it's good ideas. Some of it you're like, no. They're like, start a man on the street interview thing for, you're like, no. But some of it's like, oh, I should do that.
Oh, wow.
See, what's hard for me too is that like, because obviously everything you write to ChatGPT is like saved and able to be accessed by any, like, at some point. And I'm the type of person who like can't write a diary because I'm scared that people are going to find it and like read it out loud to make fun of me, which is like nothing. That makes no sense.
Well, they do it in Freaky Friday, so.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm just always afraid that that everyone's going to like, I don't know.
But my searches are fine. I'm like, given my aligned goal, I'm like, I just said it. Like, I don't care if someone finds it.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's
make
fair.
me a plan. I'm like, okay, make fun of me. Oh, wow. Like, yeah. Make me a plan for my life. Thank
I
you.
need thicker skin is what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It did. ChatGPT told me I needed to get a somatic therapist to
my gosh.
to help calm my nervous system.
I've been trying to fuck with that. I've been trying to figure that out.
Because if I'm gonna do a show 8 times a week, I need to have more control of my nervous system. And
I think that's fair.
And I was like,
I think that's a fair piece
have you
of
been
advice.
doing somatic?
I have been researching them, saving them, and not doing them.
Right.
Yeah.
But you'll get to it eventually.
One day.
Yeah.
One
I'm just trying to find a regular therapist right now
Oh, but
because my therapist left my network.
and all the therapists they're giving Syd are like they're like names that are crazy.
Yeah, I just got recommended a woman named Annette Quiet.
No.
And
you're like, no, I'm sorry. That's
like I
We
don't
tried
even
to
know if
find
I
her online and
Yeah, I couldn't find her.
and we couldn't find her, but we found one person with that name who had a Pinterest, and her saved Pinterest was like prayers, and then under it was the wife's prayer, and we were like, I don't know. I hope this isn't the right Annette Quiet.
No. They'll be like, you're on the wrong path. You need to be married instantly. Yeah.
It might be the wrong Annette Quiet.
It hopefully is.
Annette Quiet. It is a crazy name. Okay, we would love to do speaking of ChatGPT, something that we're all like, should this exist?
Yeah.
Let's do a segment called Should This Exist? Music! Cut the music! Okay, this
we
is
just
a
pop
segment
around and
where we'll just show you a bunch of
thing.
things. And we'll go like,
should this exist?
should this have happened? Should this happen? What's going on here? Should this exist? What's happening?
And you're right, no matter what you
Oh,
say.
great.
Yeah.
always
Just
love
in
that
general.
for me.
Just
I
so
love
you
that.
know.
Yeah.
I think first let's do...
Okay, the thing I sent Cass?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I love about little bits and pieces of the conversation we've had already is that we've revealed we all love reality TV.
Yes.
And
Yes.
we almost have to have a sleepover at some point.
I
just
know.
talk about
I
it.
haven't seen this year's Love Island.
Oh, it's crazy.
Oh, Love Island US?
Yeah.
I'm finishing it.
Because of I saw last year's, which
Huda's
was
voice, dude.
amazing. But
Huda has an amazing singing
Yeah,
voice.
she has a beautiful voice.
I don't know who that is. I gotta watch it.
Oh, it's pretty
But I'm
interesting.
a Housewives person.
Me too.
Yeah, and
which
are you in
which
the Valley?
franchises? Yes, of
I,
course.
I'm into Salt Lake,
Yes.
Beverly Hills. I was in New York, and now I'm like, what's going on with that?
New casting's hard.
Yeah. Potomac, I've sort of fallen off a little. I've had to sort of narrow it down since I've had a toddler, but I used to be everything.
Yes.
But I've kind of I fell off Jersey right away.
Yeah.
But the rest of them I was so into. But now I'm more like a Beverly Hills, Salt Lake. What about you?
Love Beverly Hills, love Salt Lake, love OC. Love Old New York. Love Old Potomac.
Old New York, you can't get better than that.
No,
like
Old New York
season
is so
6 or
good.
something. It was like masterpiece.
So good.
Yeah.
They're just, I mean, come on, the Sonia of it all, the Ramona of
The
it all.
Sonia of it all on a
The
t-shirt.
Luann of it all. I
Yeah.
mean, I've seen multiple of them in concert. It's awesome.
Yeah, she has.
Oh, I've seen
You've seen
Luann.
it.
I've seen Sonia live.
Wow.
Yes.
How is Sonia live?
Drunk.
Okay, because you see Luann live on the show. You see how that goes, and it's fine.
She plays the bongos. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Sonia's drunk
Wow.
and yells at the audience.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah. I remember you saying that.
It was awesome. She does a Q&A. Somebody asked her something and she yelled. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
we love it. I love Discovery Plus because it has the most niche, weird fucking dating like reality shows. Like it has the 90 Day Fiancés, but it also has the like I married a mama's boy who wants to fuck his mom kind of a thing. And it has like the couple to threple, or that's Peacock.
That
But like
sounds
there's
good.
some really crazy ones.
Oh, yeah.
The newest one, not on Discovery Plus, but just like in that realm.
Are You My First?
Are You My First?
Oh my gosh. Wait, is that for real? Like virginity?
21 virgins.
One beach.
Oh,
no
no
inhibitions.
Oh, great. Yes.
So it's hosted by The Bachelor, who famously was a virgin when he went on the show and then later was like, actually, I'm gay.
Right.
And
And who's that other person?
Caitlin Bristow, who was also a bachelorette. I loved Caitlin Bristow. Not sure what she's up to now. Apparently this.
But was she a virgin? Or
No,
was
she was
just a
I
good
think
host?
she's just a good host.
Yeah.
Maybe.
In fact, I'm pretty sure she had a moment on Bachelorette where she was like, should we get out of here and fuck? Like before Fantasy
that.
Suites, and it was like a big thing.
Wow. Okay, love her.
So should this virgin show exist? It's going to be 21 virgins meeting each other. My assumption is at some point people will take each other's virginity and regret it massively. Regret it because the situation doesn't work out and because they're on television. I don't think that means it shouldn't exist.
My question is, how do we test that they're virgins? Not that we have to.
Right. We have to take their word. So there might be some liars.
Because there could be some liars.
They'll
being
get
like,
outed.
Everyone
You
has
think
to.
so?
Oh, if this
Yeah.
show's a hit, if this show's not a hit, no one will care. But
Yeah.
if they become super famous, all their past people will be like, we went to third, or everyone will come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
And I wonder if any of them had sex and then prayed for their virginity back, because that is a thing people do.
and does that
maybe.
count?
And does that count?
Maybe for the show it does, not in my mind.
Yeah, not in my mind, but I also am kind of like, well, whatever. I don't
Sure.
care, but like,
Yeah.
what? The other thing I wonder about this show is that, you know how like on reality shows when something happens and then they'll give like a really specific song, like, you know, it'll be like, I just, you know, I thought we were supposed to be together, but I guess you're just not my cup of tea. And then the song will be like, I guess you're just not my cup of tea.
Love it.
And
Love that.
And I feel like there's going to be some really good specific songs
Yeah.
here, because
Yeah.
they're all going to be about like, I've never fucked with my junk before.
Let me drive in your car. Yeah. That'll be like, wow. Salt Lake has the best of that because it's just like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm like, how do they get away with not doing that? And it's somehow better.
It's like vaguely, they're trying to go vaguely Mormon church,
Yeah.
vaguely culty, but instead
It works
it's also,
somehow.
yeah, and it's kind of like vaguely Body Shop by Sam Smith.
Totally.
And they do the same thing
And
for
I mean,
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
is the same. It's a really, I would recommend.
I've gone down on my reality viewing since becoming a mom.
That's
I have
fair.
to be so
I think
selective.
that is a high character move.
Sure. Yeah. I've like just, but
See, and that's why I can't become a mom.
right. You can't go down.
Couldn't
This show should
possibly.
exist, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I think it should exist. This is so. I am so scared of a person going on being like, perfect, all the virgins in one place.
Yes.
Do you know what would make this show better though? I kind of hate that they're all hot.
Yeah.
It would be cuter if they were like, if they had some like body stuff or they had other reasons that they were like overcoming
Yeah, because
to like,
these people are only virgins because
Yes.
they're Christian.
yes, they are all Christian. They're like, look at those bikinis. Like I would be more interested if it was like a mental thing.
Yes.
If they were overcoming
Yes.
mental obstacles or something that trauma or something and to like become a sexual being. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
that would
Like,
be interesting.
These
That
people
would be better.
opted into being virgins.
Yes.
Whereas, like, there are people who it's like, I'm trying.
And you know what that's called?
Inside.
An incel.
Yes.
Maybe it should be called Incel,
Incel
Island.
Oh,
Wait,
cute.
Incel Island would be great.
Cute. Yeah.
Incel Island, and it's a bunch of incels, including female incels.
Femcells.
Femcells.
Yeah.
Which exist.
Femcells. Isn't that cool?
Incels and femcells
Incels and femcells.
meeting each other, being like, oh, I guess
maybe it's all fine.
maybe
Right.
we're all fine.
Maybe we're all okay and we can calm down.
We can
Yeah.
stop the manifestos.
We can just stop the manifestos.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's
stop
what it's
the
called.
manifestos.
Incel Island, stop the manifestos. That's
What if we just
really
all go
good.
to Dairy Queen and
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's catered by Dairy Queen.
yeah, we'll make out. We'll like start. Yeah,
We'll start kissing. We'll have our shakes.
We'll have tummy aches because none of us can do lactose. Do you think incels can do lactose?
No.
Probably
Oh,
not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Actually, they probably can because they've been drinking mommy's milk for years.
Does mommy's milk have lactose?
Great question.
Cassim, can we look up, does mommy's milk have lactose?
Does mother's milk have lactose? Yes, of course, right?
Or is it just cow's milk? I don't know this.
Well, no, it's mother's milk.
It
right. What I'm saying.
It must, right?
Yeah.
Yes, mother's milk.
Yes,
contains
mother's
lactose.
milk contains lactose. And can we get like oat milk out of the teat? Maybe. Maybe
Where
mother's
does oat milk come from? Just from oats?
Teat.
From teat. From oat teat.
From oat teat.
Oh, good. Yes, that's what I figured.
From
yes.
when you milk the oat.
Yes.
Um,
My son was a formula.
Oh, and there's my
so-
mom.
there's mom and to show mother's milk.
Mother's milk.
And how was mother's milk for you?
Oh, I don't remember because I was a child.
Correct. Yeah. Are you guys familiar with Mystery?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
of
the-
course.
I watched.
Pickup
I
Artist?
used to watch that show.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was like on VH1.
We watched it once at an
on my birthday, we watched the Mystery Pickup Artist show.
Yeah.
It is
Genius.
tough.
It's so dark.
If you are too young to know what this is,
Good.
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 The Pickup Artist was a show based on this guy Mystery wrote a book on how to pick up women
Badly.
badly. It was mostly magic tricks. That was actually what it was.
And then some other guy wrote a more famous book about it using Mystery as the example, right?
Yes. The Pickup Artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Neil Strauss.
Neil.
Is it Neil Strauss? Is that his name?
I have no idea.
Somebody wrote another book that was like
Neil
more.
Armstrong.
Yeah.
Neil
Yes.
Armstrong.
Yes.
Neil Armstrong.
And then Mystery now is still
Wearing the hat.
Wearing
wearing the hat, still picking up women as a board game.
Yeah.
And it's now he's teaching you how to do it, but in Japan. And here is a video I don't even like.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
Together we are going to Tokyo, Japan. And we're going to train and game there. You want to tell
Train and
boys a
game.
little bit about that trip of ours?
Well, it's a bucket list of ours. It's a place we've wanted to go for a very, very long time. It's like going to the future, some say.
Can we pause?
Everybody-
Now imagine these men walking up to you in a bar and
Doing a
saying,
magic trick.
saying, yeah, that guy with the hat, that guy looking like that, walking in to a bar, approaching you, doing a magic trick, and being like,
begging you.
it's like the future here. It's like,
I mean, that shit's happened to me before.
yeah, it's and they
People like this doing that shit at a bar.
on the show. They're always being like, the best way to pick up a woman is do a magic trick.
Do a magic trick, confuse them, and be mean to
Also,
them.
why didn't he just go before? If that's some bucket list experience, why hasn't he already gone to Japan?
Yeah, you guys are old enough
you
to
can
have gone
just
to
go.
Japan.
You can just go.
You've actually made money off of this.
Yes.
Just buy a ticket
go to
and go.
Japan,
Yeah.
you're fine.
But instead, they're going to go to game, which is to
Pick up women.
pick up women and
Right.
trick them.
Just to trick women.
God, I was in an episode of Criminal Minds that was based on Mystery.
What?
I got killed at the beginning. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. It's the whole episode was based on. He was like this killer. He was killing.
But
girls.
he was like picking up girls
And then killing them.
with magic tricks.
Yes.
And
Oh my
then killing them.
God.
Yes, and pieces of flair.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Right.
Even more.
When they peacock,
Yes.
they were like, you have to peacock.
That's what I think works. Can I tell you why? I was
Yes.
like, this is because on Halloween,
Yeah.
you can just walk up to anyone because you're like, you're a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Like having something weird on,
Yeah.
anyone can talk to
A
you. And I was
conversation
like,
starter.
yeah, but they use it to like, they're like, and then you manipulate them and you throw them out like trash. But I'm like,
Yeah, it's like-
no, it is like if you're wearing like purple shoes, people can be like, cute shoes. It's
Yeah, and
just
you
like an
could
opening.
just wear purple shoes and be a normal guy.
Yes.
And you could just be like, I'm fine, I'm normal, I'm just trying to meet other human beings.
Right.
And then we're all great. Everything's great.
It's just a conversation starter.
Yeah.
Conversation starters, and also there's so much less effort involved.
You guys.
Like when I was single on Halloween, I never didn't meet someone.
yeah, because you can just be like, what are you supposed to be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
what's up, Grimace?
Yeah,
it's
there
like,
you go.
So grimace coded.
And you only walked up to the people who were dressed as Grimace.
Yes, of course.
famously.
you can
or
only
cheeseburgers.
hook up with people dressed as grimace
Yes.
at the grimace orgy.
And I've always said that.
I've always talked
No, you guys.
Yeah.
T-shirt line called Conversation Starters,
Yeah.
and every T-shirt has like something that somebody would be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. That's really
is that
good.
something?"
Totally. You
something?
should have like a niche thing where people think they're smart because they know what it is, where it's really not that niche.
Yeah.
And people can come up to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can be like, I don't know what. Like, what's
Like maybe it says grimace orgy.
right?
And that, because if someone had
Anyone
a
who's
t-shirt
listening-
that just said grimace orgy,
Oh.
I'd be coming up to them and going like,
What is
your
this
shirt
shirt?
is
This
great.
is awesome.
Your shirt
Yeah.
is great no matter what.
Mhm.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing is I
You looking up
actually
grimace orgy?
So like broken clocks are right twice a day. So this guy like is only. I think he's only right about. Oh my god. I
our
do think he's
producer
only right
just
about-
pulled up a shirt that says "Ask me about my penis."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
See,
that's what we're talking
that is
about,
only
basically.
funny if lesbians wear that.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do think that, a conversation, is this a thing? Can we look up conversation starter t-shirt line? Because if it's not, I kind of think we have to start it.
There's something there. Yeah, I think they're right about that.
Like, I think that's something.
Yeah, these are lame.
'cause
Ask me, hi.
No, I think we should start this.
Yeah, of course.
You guys, would you buy this?
You have to.
Because I think this is something.
Yeah.
I'm a conversation. No, not that.
No.
I think you guys.
That's too clever.
I
No.
think that we have something here, and I think we can do it. But let's keep watching
But like
the video.
grimace orgy, something that they're like,
Yeah,
what's
grimace
that?
orgy.
Yes.
Exclamation point.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can be
What?
standing next to a guy at a bar and be like, what does that mean?
What's grimace orgy?
Easy.
Shirts that are designed to, instead of manipulating women
Yeah.
into like going home with you, have a woman come up to you and be like,
Icebreaker.
It's an interesting
Genuine
thing.
Just
interest.
icebreaker.
Cause
Yes.
genuine interest.
Yes.
You know?
Ask me about my genuine interest.
Yeah, because if a guy was like, here's a card trick, I'd be like, why are you talking to me? But if a guy had a shirt that just said grimace orgy,
Yeah.
Be like,
I'd be like,
or
grimace orgy.
if he had a shirt that said, ask me for a card trick,
trip. Ask me for a card trip. And then you'd go, what is that?
What's a card
trip?
Yeah.
And that's a conversation starter.
Wait, let's stop looking at my shirt. Yeah, no, these are not good enough. I think we can make a better one. Wait, let's see the rest of what Mystery has to say about his game.
It was great feedback. We've met lots of beautiful women from there. They're friendly. They like the Western world. So if you're from the West, fly in, game and train with us. This is the perfect opportunity to see Tokyo and train with us at the same time.
No.
We'll see you in Tokyo, Japan.
The longest pause before we'll see you in Tokyo, Japan.
Yes.
So creepy.
And also, like, he doesn't have to say Japan.
No.
People are like,
know.
Tokyo.
We know where Tokyo is.
Yeah.
Didn't like any of the mentions of the Western world.
No.
Didn't like that.
It was so racist.
So racist, so weird. Don't like it at all. This picture of a bunch of white women.
Yeah, a bunch of white women
in Japan.
Yeah, these white women in Japan love the Western world because they're from it.
It's Mystery and Baxter.
But it also says Japan, comma. Like, what's that comma for? There's like, do you see in the middle? There's like a typo.
That would be so funny though if it just said Japan, comma.
Yeah.
This is really wild.
Yeah, I don't think this should exist at
No,
all.
not at all. The idea of saying training and gaming with us.
No pass.
No.
Immediate pass.
No, immediate.
I'm out.
Barf.
We have a couple of other things that we want to know. Should they exist? All of these people were stealing bar mats at a place called the Endeavor Tavern. These people, 9 bar mats were stolen by this group of people. And I guess my question is, what are they doing with those?
Right. Nothing.
Probably bringing them to the Grimace orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to put down some bar mats.
You got to put down
orgy.
like hundreds of bar mats at the Grimace orgy.
Yeah.
God, it's so weird. Yeah, that shouldn't exist.
It's just like, I'm just confused.
And also, like, do it to Starbucks. Don't do it to this mom and pop bar.
Yeah.
Like, leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
Go to what's a bar that's a chain? Barney's.
Hooters. Go to Chili's.
Hooters. Go to Hooters. Go to Chili's.
Yes.
And steal them there.
Isn't Hooters going out of business?
I saw that because I saw that on the Valley reunion.
Yes, that's why I thought that. Yeah.
Wait, I don't understand.
They're going out of business.
Why?
Well, when's the last time you went to a Hooters?
Well, I don't because I'm not conservative.
Right.
But I feel like
I'm going to stop you right there, honey. I've been to a Hooters with you, honey.
we would go every year.
We used to go every year to Hooters.
We would do something called black tie Hooters,
where we would all dress in evening gowns and go to Hooters, and then they would say,
"I'll put up pictures of it."
They would
here.
say, "What are you celebrating?" And we'd go, "Hooters!"
Yeah, and we did it every year,
and they loved us every time.
And
that's so
honestly,
cute. That's cute though.
We had to like stomach the wings and everything. Like nothing was good.
I'm gonna say, I think the wings are fucking awesome. Actually,
I think the food's kind of good.
The reason I'm confused is because I have this very, very strong opinion that right-wing people like boobs, left-wing people like butts,
and libertarian people like feet.
Oh,
this is something we've talked about.
And I've noticed the rise of boobs as people, like the culture has gotten pushed more conservative recently, and like I'm getting more conservative shit in my algorithm I don't want. I've noticed the rise of boobs. People are talking about like
wow, and liberals like butt.
They do. They love it.
Interesting.
Liberals like butts for sure.
And the thing is, I'm like, that's why I'm shocked that Hooters is closing. Because I'm like,
there are
but
more
they have boobs.
They like that.
And like, if we're doing
we
fascism,
saw that Love Island thing or whatever it's called, Virgin Island.
If we're doing fascism, why are we closing Hooters?
True.
And I guess that's my question. Put that on a t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a good conversation topic.
Yeah, just why are we closing?
If we're doing fascism,
why are we closing Hooters?
Yeah. That's a conversation starter. You guys have 2 t-shirts
100%
already.
Oh my God.
Okay,
you guys are gonna have a merch line by the end of this.
Truly.
Oh my God.
Wait, can we? I really want to do this for real.
Oh, you know I'm down.
Okay.
But
you've already got 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already
But
got
the thing is,
because I think you can do made-to-order T-shirts.
yeah, we can.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're doing
Yeah.
it. We're doing it.
We can do it. I
You
would
just have to design them and then.
Yeah.
We're literally.
I can
doing it.
design them on Canva today.
I'm literally gonna make them even worse.
Oh, I'm loving that. Yeah, we should make them bad.
Yeah, we should make them bad. One more thing. Not even it's so funny. I put this in should this exist, but my answer already is of course this should exist. But
Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I know you're very excited for this.
Yeah, it's not really should this exist. It's more just like this absolutely
exists and
should
I love
exist,
it.
and I love it. And it's this guy.
He's Beaker?
He is Beaker from the Muppets.
Wow.
And he's singing Wuthering Heights by Kate Bush.
But why does he need lyrics?
He doesn't need the lyrics. Well, I do believe he's singing the lyrics. I just believe we can't hear them
I love him.
with our human ears.
No, he's amazing.
I love him.
He's not only is this perfect, this should be the version of Wuthering Heights on Spotify.
Yes.
He would have had a lobotomy back in the day.
And thank God he didn't.
Yes.
And thank God.
We need this.
Because we need this.
I love this.
I love this man so much, you have no idea. Like, I was watching this all yesterday being like, wow, this has made my entire day and life.
That's beautiful.
And he's wearing those tight leggings like that, like the guy from the painting.
He does look like the guy from the painting. He's like, oh my God, that guy never
God, no,
never
that's him
died.
now.
That's him now.
Oh,
my
what's
God.
he doing now?
Feel,
This.
feel old yet?
Yeah.
This is him now.
This is the little
There he
cutie.
is.
Feel old yet?
Oh.
Oh my God, I wish in this video he would spin his head 360 degrees.
Oh my God, that would be so
That would
sick.
make this video
That would be
even better.
beautiful.
Wow, can you believe that this guy's been alive that long?
Wow, I love this guy.
I love this guy.
He
Can
looks
we
like
just watch it a
emo. You know
little
Emo
bit more?
Phillips. He looks like Emo.
He
Phillips.
looks like Emo Phillips.
Do you know Emo Phillips?
No, who's Emo Phillips?
Comedian. But he looks.
Oh my God.
like-
If you told me this was a Chris Fleming character, I would be like, oh.
It is a Chris Fleming character.
Yeah.
God, how funny is Chris Fleming?
I'm
funny.
obsessed
We're
with
obsessed
Chris
with
Fleming.
him.
We've been trying to get him on this podcast for
God, he is
years.
funny.
Yeah, anyway, I'm obsessed with this guy. I love his little Tom's shoes.
Cute.
He's so perfect. I love him so much. He is Beaker. And yeah, anyway, I just love him. And I'm so glad that we know that that man from that painting is safe.
Yeah, at least he's
Yes.
safe.
He's safe and well, and he's singing Kate Bush. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It was so fun.
This was so lovely.
Can you tell our people like what the next fun things are, like your show or like you know?
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm doing it next. We're trying to figure out that I just did Dead Inside is the name of my musical.
Love.
And
That
so
is so.
That's really good.
isn't that, thank you.
That is really good.
Thank you. And so we're trying to get it to the next city. So I'm not sure where yet, but
Well, where can they check to see updates?
on my Instagram or my TikTok or my Facebook. Yeah, Riki Lindhome.
Okay, great. Well, we will
Love.
link all that.
I got all my music videos on there.
Yeah.
And if you haven't watched every single one of her music videos, then that's on you, and you got to do that. like,
Yeah,
right away.
and if you're not familiar with Garfunkel and Oates,
yeah, then like
Get
literally-
into
educate yourself.
Get
Yeah,
into it.
educate yourself
Yes.
because if you like the concept of me and Syd being two women, you will lose your shit over the concept of two women who sing songs that are really funny.
And who's like stayed friends.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Yeah, everyone's always like obsessed with competition. And it's like, no, what if we just stay friends?
Isn't
Yeah.
it so weird?
What
that,
if no
like,
one wins?
that
What if we
people are
both
like,
win?
well, which one of you is the? And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
can't
No, people would come up to us all the time and be like, you're my favorite. And I'm like, so you're insulting my friend.
Yeah, it's so insulting.
Like,
There
you're
is
not-
a
this doesn't
weird.
make me feel good.
There's like such a strange thing. I don't know what it is. Other people have like this strange thing of like, well, there has to be the this one and the this one.
yeah, and it's like, it doesn't really happen with guys.
No.
Unless they're very clearly different types.
Sure.
You know, if it's like very clear, but like otherwise they can just be like, oh, that's allowed. And it's like, let's just have it be allowed.
Like, why don't we all just exist and like eat a sandwich?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What if
there's
What
enough
if we just go to Dairy
conflict.
Queen? And
Go to
What if
Dairy
we go to
Queen,
Dairy Queen and
chill
lose our
out.
virginities?
Yes.
Yeah. So annoying. Anyway, you guys.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank
on.
you for being
You are
here.
So wonderful.
And if you would like to see more episodes, early, uncut, extended, plus other random bits, go check out our Patreon.
Yeah,
it is.
pitch t-shirts that are conversation starters
t-shirts.
on our Patreon.
Yes, we would love that. Until next time, I've been the Syd one the whole time.
I've been the Olivia one.
I've been the Riki one.
Yes, you have.
Mm-hmm.
And we will see you next Tuesday. Freeze frame.